Good morning from our poorly house. Managed to catch a bit of man flu. We haven't picked the camera up in. Oh, we got it like a week ago, didn't we? Ish.
Yeah. You got a bit ill. We went to Switzerland for the day.
Yeah, we had like 12 hours in Switzerland. The flight's for what?
£30 return.
Yeah.
Could you not?
You can't even get to Birmingham on the train for
We
that,
couldn't
so.
even go see our family for £30 a head. So yeah, we went to Switzerland for 12 hours, had a cheese fondue. That was really nice. That was our Christmas present to each other, wasn't it?
Yeah, job done.
And now you're ill.
That's your holiday for next year entitlement?
No. Ours doesn't get counted.
Yeah, now I'm pretty ill.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to go away, but yeah, occasionally I wake up in the night like hot sweats and all the rest of it, so it's pretty rough.
You're definitely better than you were.
Yeah, it's just more of a cough now.
But we're in Moorings and we got to move now.
We've got Islington Tunnel to do straight away.
Yeah.
Before I forget, 960 yards, 877 metres.
Nice.
I hope I got that right. Our longest tunnel yet by quite a bit, I think.
There's some more Moorings just after, which we could book, but we want to get...
No, they're full.
But we could have booked them though.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we could have booked them.
But we want to get down to Limehouse. Not right now, this won't be the next bit, but we want to get and see our friend, I think we said Jesse from... He lives in Berlin, but anyway, we want to like get back up to the west of London. So we want to like complete this end.
Get this done.
And it's now the 5th... It's now the 14th of December, so we do need to get a move on really. It's lovely though, I've been really enjoying it here. We also made some granola the other day. I am going to write a list. Let me know if you guys would like me to share it with you. I spoke to my friend Polly about it earlier. I love making new things, I'm sure you're aware. And there's certain things that like I've always wanted to make and I've just never made it. And granola is one of those things. So we made that the other night. It's a Christmas one. It's got cranberries in it, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, orange zest, cinnamon and ginger. And yeah, it's really delicious. So yeah, there's a couple of things I'm going to make. I'm going to make one every month for the next year. Gyozas is top of my list for January. I don't know what else yet. Let me know what you think. Oh, and we got these from Switzerland. They won't focus in on it. Is it focusing? Oh yeah, it's a pistachio Lindor. They're really good. I do recommend. Right, we moving now then?
Yeah, I'm going to put the headlight up front.
And we got a chimney sweep. Our friend Sophie and Winston got one, so we thought we'd get one because we've never done that since we've had the boat. Delicious. Cheerio.
I'll put the headlight up the front with the EcoFlow again.
Thanks, EcoFlow.
Thanks, EcoFlow. It's so handy. It's like having a power socket up here. That's got it on.
Ooh.
Yeah. The cap fell out of this the other day, so I've got to be careful.
Okay. I don't know if you explained your big butt there as well.
Yeah, we bought the water, but
we should probably use that like every time because otherwise it's just going to get stagnant.
yeah, we'll top it up later on. Like that, we do go past the hose pipe though, but yeah, it's 50 litres, so it's like over eighth of a tank. 2 of those is a quarter of our tank, so it's quite convenient. It fits on my little bike trailer, so I could cycle, fill that up and come back if we didn't want to move.
Wonderful.
Right, let's get going.
So, because we're going to go for the tunnel, we thought we'd use these. We did have them on the other day when we went somewhere, but there's so much building works and stuff around here that I guess in London they're quite busy channels. I still can't quite fathom out in my noggin how they work, but yeah. So we've got these, so I'm going to go up front and film because it's raining outside, so this lovely camera can't go outside. Not real rain, but like frizzy hair rain.
Right, I'll do you want to cast us off on the front?
Yeah?
Yeah. Lovely.
Ciao.
lock's ready to go. Black cow's coming back up.
Beautiful.
Wiping.
Love it when that happens.
Oh, cool. Lovely. Cheers. That basin's huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're allowed in that bit.
I can go down, not there. Again. City Road basin. There's a couple basins along here. Oh dear. Commence triple mooring. An awkward mooring. Wide beam and a narrow boat. Diagonal mooring. There's the space in the space.
Look at that one there.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Look at that.
Sorry if I look like a smurf for a bit, we're still getting used to the manual white balance on our budget production films.
Sorry.
It's a very cold day, so you've got to turn it up to put some heat into our faces, otherwise we go blue.
So we might be doing the whole way down to Limehouse today.
Might have to complete it today, because I just don't fancy it, do you? Look how awkward I'd be getting on off.
I don't look too bad. Big old cuddle puddle.
There's a big old cuddle puddle, look at this. Look at that.
Beautiful, these big boats are. You got Poppy, Daisy, and Lily. Stunning.
Wide beam and 2 narrow boats, new record. Basically 4 boat width. I didn't even see it, I nearly rammed it because I was looking and I seen, alright, it's a wide beam and a narrow boat, it's not going to be in front of it. Oh, he's trying to get in a gap, to be fair.
This is nice painting. Shiny.
Yeah. One night in Hackney.
One night in Hackney.
Any acid techno fans in? Let's be partial. Back in my teens.
Back in your teens.
Been a while. Good mind me. Nice and dark. Ooh, orange as well. Again, a bit twitchy bum time then. Every boat was like double or triple moored. And we are we on the bottom of Victoria Park?
Yeah.
On the bottom of Vicky Park, and next to a nice guy. Just bought his boat 2 weeks ago. Got a spot.
It had for sale. I was going to ask him if he wanted me to put the for sale sign back up.
Oh, the sign fell over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally just bought it.
Oh, bless him.
Soup for lunch, then, kid.
Yeah. Chickpea, Greek chickpea. That looks gross because I haven't stirred it, but it is delicious. It's lemon, oregano.
That's
very
American.
I can't even remember how you say it. Like
Oregano.
Oregano. Gosh, I keep saying oregano.
Oregano.
Lemon juice, olive oil. It's really delicious. It doesn't look that nice, but it is nice. You like it? Because
Yeah,
last time
really
I made it,
turned mine over.
and you were like, "Oh no, it looks gross." And then you had a couple of mouthfuls, and you're like, "Oh, can I have some more?" I was like, "Well, I've had it now," and now you've had it, and it's delicious.
Briefly, I just want to say a huge thank you to EcoFlow for sponsoring another one of our videos. If you're wondering who EcoFlow are and what they do, they started out in 2017 producing power banks, but since then they've moved on to generating power. So they've got a huge range of solar panels and a few things like we tested back in the summer, like the Glacier, which is the fridge, freezer and icebox. Just like we have recently upgraded, their batteries are now LiFePO4, which is essentially what Elon puts in Teslas.
I mean, it brands itself.
Essentially, they're just safer and they'll charge way more times until the battery dies. So you'll get roughly 10 years or 3,000 cycles until the batteries go down to 80% capacity. For a bit of a comparison, a normal lead acid leisure battery will give you roughly 300 to 500 cycles, so it's almost tenfold. As you've probably seen recently, we've been more reliant on an EcoFlow than ever. Basically our leisure batteries completely died and we couldn't even run the engine to top them up, so we went down to about 8 volts, which meant even the little LED lights wouldn't even run. So to have an EcoFlow there to charge our phones, charge laptops, you don't realise how reliant on power you are until you've got none. There's a model to suit any use, so anywhere from the little river units up to the Delta 2 Max or Pro. We've got the Delta 2 Max here, which will comfortably power a welder, which I'm still can't quite get my head around, but thanks to something called X Boost, it basically boosts the rating from 2400 watts up to 3100 watts. It manages to do that somehow whilst being the size of our inverter alone. So this will run 3000 watts. So will this, but this has got a battery built in. I'll leave a link to EcoFlow's website down in the description and pinned comment. For now though, I've got some chores to do. Good morning everyone. Danni's just popped out. I don't know where she's gone actually. I think she's gone to a museum or something, but I said I'd stay in, do some chores, got some editing to catch up on. First job of the day, I've got a chimney sweep brush. We haven't actually brushed the chimney since, or swept the chimney since we had it. I can't remember if we said or not, but got this off Amazon. I think it was about a tenner, maybe 15 at a push. It's got almost this little drain rod, twisty boys. I think it's 2 meters in total. Yeah, it should be fine just to get down from the top. I'll do that first, then I'll make a coffee, then I can light the fire, or light the fire once I've done this, then make a coffee. Busy today? No boats going past. I always like showing people's boats just in case they watch the channel. Oh, lovely scenery back here. Zunguru. Back to my chimney sweeping duties. Got like a little plate up top. Oh bloody hell! It's going to be messy, this, isn't it? Can't remember setting it down. There she goes. Oh yeah, look at all that sat on top. Bloody hell. Should have tipped it off, wouldn't it? Cool. Right, shut the door up. Not too much more has come down. It's good. I'm trying to get that plate back up. I like to keep a bit of a bed of ash in there just to help insulate it, because you've not got any fire bricks or anything. We've got a little grate just to help maximise maximise how long the burner lasts, because it is only a steel one, it's not cast. Mainly designed for, well, it's only designed for log burning really, but in London you need smokeless fuel, so I've been using like a mix of logs and coal. Logs to get it going, and then just gently with the coal so it don't get too hot. Sorry about the neighbour's generator in the background. That is winter boat life though. I'll make myself a coffee. Nice having the coffee machine back on. I can't remember when the battery video was going to come out when we fit the lithium battery. But I've still just been using an EcoFlow very high power drawers. Just to prolong the life of it, because we're still not getting any solar, so the batteries still are declining, like the rate's still declining, but unless we're moving, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but unless we're moving we're not recharging the battery. So I think we're on 90% still from last night, 89%, that's overnight and this morning, and it's now 1 o'clock, so it's 11% since about 3 o'clock yesterday, which is not bad at all. Now I think it's time for some editing. Not until I pose in front of the window drinking my coffee. This isn't what boat life's like. Boat life is generators, cleaning out the bilge, batteries failing, running out of water, which we're nearly out of already, toilets full. That's boat life.
Hello everybody.
Somehow it's like 8 o'clock already.
Like my Christmas card that I painted for my nan.
That's very sweet. Oh, I think I'm going to make myself, wait for it, a hot toddy. Do you want one?
No, I don't.
I've had a bottle of single malt for probably 2 years now, and I just can't drink it neat. I don't know who I'm kidding. Oh, God, I thought I was going to take my foot off it. Picked this up. We did a tour of this distillery, Old Pulteney. It's up by Wick, which is on the northeast coast of Scotland, not far from John O'Groats. Did the tour, and I was hoping that my taste buds would develop to be able to appreciate whiskey, but to be fair, looking at this, I've drank quite a bit of it, but I think a hot toddy would help with the cold and suffering with cough. No sympathy?
Oh, I hope you're alright.
Hot toddy recipe. Warm up with a hot toddy. The combination of whiskey, honey, lemon, cinnamon and cloves really packs a punch and is great for entertaining in winter.
Sounds horrendous.
200ml boiling water.
That's the double. Have you half in it?
Yeah. Oh, half it, so 100.
I definitely won't be having it.
1.5 teaspoons of honey, 25ml whiskey. It's supposed to be cloves studded in the lemon, but we go cardamom. God, that's a smell, mine, isn't it?
Can't smell it. You're not going to bed till you've drank all of that.
Be gone with you, cold. That's alright.
Is it?
Yeah. It really opens the whiskey up. You get all the... Yeah, I could drink that.
Yeah?
It's like mulled whiskey.
Oh, good.
There we are. I like hot toddies. To be fair, when our friend ordered one, what, like 10 years ago? One of our first New Year's Eves together, we went up to Edinburgh. And he was like reading off the menu, the cocktail menu. So all that sounds like nice and posh, innit? And it was a hot toddy, but made with what, like bells or something. It's like the cheapest of whiskies. Oh. That is all for this video. It was a bit of a weird one. We basically didn't film enough, or film too much for one video. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, we've got This video is there on Saturday, and then there's another video, normal video, coming out tomorrow, Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our patrons. See you tomorrow.